Yeet. Yeet. I'm back. Let's get it. Not mistaken, we were doing the DLC for Outer Worlds. We gotta do all the DLCs for Outer Worlds and then we'll finish up the game. That's the plan. Alright.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lucky Spirit. We're gonna finish your work and put you to rest good and proper.
Whatever's out here, it better be worth carrying around a man's eyeball.
Give me the HI pass card. HIA pass card? Yeah. Then I guess I should just do this quest then. If I can't do the regular quest right now. Yeah, gotta get down there. Holy shit.
Nicely done.
What's up, Daka? Frostsaur soldier. Frostsaur. Doing warlock things. Got it. I wish I could get excited about builds for D2, but it's all just gonna boil down to like one thing until, you know, they nerf the other things. Like right now it's just Omni and stuff like that. It's just a little bit too powerful. So I'm just hoping they nerf that. Oh look. I know the nerf's coming next update. Like next time they release an actual update for the game. But like I don't want to play until then, because the game just boils down to that after like skill base being introduced to everything.
I got your
Like
back, Captain.
every game
Any single
is
Mantis
like
are gonna
that,
sneak up on us.
you know. I don't want to be negative about it, but that's just kind of how it is right now.
Initiating ocular measurement. Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly. Access granted. Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
$30k damage from a single grenade. Nice.
Mr. Thompson told me 100 times the cannery couldn't afford spare parts for Bess. All while Spacer's Choice was building this?
Got the bathroom. Alrighty. I heard from a couple people that the DLC for the game is even better than the main story, but obviously I haven't completed the main story yet, because if I do that I can't play the DLCs. So we'll see how it goes. $84. Buy both of these. Give them to my partners here. There you go. It's mine right now, actually. Yeah, 84. Perfect. Yeah, I think there's 3 DLCs to the game, so I'm gonna play them. Play them all before I can complete the game, because I have to if I want to be able to play them. Not bad. How about the weapons here? So much stuff to loot. Chef bot. Sometimes I want to walk past most of the stuff. It's just too much consumables to loot sometimes. This basic choice, yeah, okay. Which way did I come in from? It was this way, right? Yeah, I came in from this way. Guard that door. Guard that.
I got one for Edgewater. Oh, this don't do enough. Come on, we got a volcano too.
Keen skills. Spacer's Choice security folks can't hit the
Ooh,
broadside
I'll be able
of a
to
Mannequin.
grab it. Oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, keep him quiet.
I remember using this gun. 128. 119. This is just straight up better. It has so much stuff on it. Yeah, that's good. Do a different gun to someone else then. And give Barty, I guess, this for now. Maybe a little bit beefier. Perfect. This is a perfect game. Yeah, that sounds like a legendary to me. Yo, look at this thing. Whoa.
Great work. Done.
Nothing of importance in here? Oh, it's broken.
You hiding? You scared? Here they come.
Everyone all right? Ugh. Ain't no one should have to go like that.
Be ready for anything.
Such a little amount of bits now. Because I've been buying the armor. Damn. I've already grabbed this. 50. Was it loading up before? I still don't know how to block. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, it was with melee weapons. So I currently have an 100. I can go higher? Oh my god, you can go higher. X reverse. Put it all onto this, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Let's get it to 150, I guess. You go higher than 100. I didn't know that. Well, now that I know. I'll just sell some junk, I think. Wait, there's a thing here, yeah. Doubled my stuff, nice. Let's see. Is there a thing here? Check. There is, in fact, a thing here.
Oh, wow. I think this
I thought so.
screen's taller than my entire shop back home.
Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do.
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminally indigent? Well, that's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
We're pretty good at this.
Non-critical hits ignore 50% of armor. So after downloading the DLC, there's a whole extra thing. Whole extra 50 on top. That's really good.
Incoming! Everyone all right?
I think it's time to get out of here. Just go take the maintenance shaft, I guess. Quite clear, we're supposed to go this way. Damn it. Well, never mind. We aren't supposed to go this way. Go back up. Not mistaken, there were stairs back here. Wait. Didn't I just fight a turret? Yeah, here it is. Alright, not this way. How do we go up? Why is everything dead here, huh?
Beginning
Here
secure.
they come!
Citations on me, folks.
Shoot. This place got me feeling like I might dirty it up just by looking at it.
What is this? Blurry. It's bad though. What the hell? Plus 50% magazine size higher. Just like BioShock. It's made by the same creators that made Fallout New Vegas. So it's more of a New Vegas type game. Just in space. Really cool. I've been loving it. I'm on the DLCs right now. Really far into the game. What's up? What's up, Relax? I have an ID hack, damn. I had to get to this too sometimes, so many games on the back burner though. Yeah, and Outer Worlds 2 is coming out. That's the only reason I hopped on and decided to play this game. It's made by the same developers that made New Vegas, Obsidian. And there's 3 DLCs in this game. I'm at the end of the base game, and it told me that if I wanted to do the DLCs, I would have to go do those first before completing the game, because I was in a position where I couldn't leave that area. So, doing the DLCs.
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about. You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here. I understand that you think yourself a big hero here on a big, important job. The last one did too. But you've grossly misapprehended the situation here. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot. Gorgon is the birthplace of Marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
Marauders were created? Those bastards!
That don't make any sense. How could Marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the Marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
My friends and neighbors became Marauders, Captain. They hurt a lot of folks, and Edgewater still ain't the same. If this place caused that, I want to know.
On the list of reasons this colony's fucked, Marauders rank near the top, Captain.
Alright. They want to pause that in the YouTube video, then they can to read that. I think they added these screens, they're pretty cool. Oh, it's here already. The elevator, right? Yeah. Wait. May have screwed up. I think I need something here. Oh yeah, there were stairs that kept on going up. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, Captain, we're in a proper mystery now.
An old comms tower, huh? It's like I'm back at Hiram's place, running errands. Out they go!
We made it!
Looks like Adrena time causes
Sure
the
hope that spooky
people to
person on the
become
screen
marauders. It
waiting
looks
for
like
us.
this drug
I'm
that
about ready to jump
everyone
out
has
of my
on them.
skin as it is.
Birthplace of marauders. We ought to have left well enough alone. Now we're in it. Come hell or high water, we've got to see this through.
So much loot. Came out of that. Oh, is this where the apartments were? I was here already, I'm pretty sure. Check. Yeah, I was here. I need to wait. Really check where this is first. There's a thing here.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words. Where's the fun in that?
Alright, I'm
My
gonna be
listeners
right
wanna
back,
hear it
chat.
in
I'm
your
just gonna
own
go to the
words.
bathroom.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Alright. Make sure everything's the way that it's supposed to go. Oh yeah, this was unlocked by me being in that other building, right? Yeah. Is this it in this building?
Okay, calm quiet.
Byzantium, huh?
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to that? Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
Well, that just happened.
Captain, transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
Captain! Imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news. Too bad. But on the bright side, you've outdone my old freelancer. I don't think you made it very far at all. If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization, and layers of it. I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same. I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was Adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time. What? No! I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea Adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about Adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late. Adrenatime was touted as the working man's best friend. A drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects. The promise of Adrenatime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past. For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes? That's the spirit. Until next time, my good captain.
Don't know how you managed to get Zora.
Two returners. One piece, yeah.
Huh? What was that?
Here they come!
I don't understand why those guys would be fighting me. But whatever, I guess. Oh, it's because of the quest.
Anti-clear ketchup. Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free.
What?
Incoming!
This one's mine!
What?
No prisoners!
Please. Huh?
Take him down!
Hey, I know your face. You slow down. Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant.
Hey, Maverick Johnston's newest star. I've got a question for you. Do you know the interesting thing about canid shows? Good instincts. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility. What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph, Putting the Us in Calculus, or How to Use Mathematics to Find Your Statistically Significant Other. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mostly. Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing. Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party. I was wondering if you were the sort of person to accept sensible advice or respond with threats of violence. Thank you for resolving that ambiguity for me. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know 2 people who do. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason. Yes, the birthplace of the Marauders. And a graveyard for all our mistakes. Starting Project Gorgon was our first mistake. Trying to bury Project Gorgon while it's still very much alive and clawing its way back to the surface, that may be our last mistake. Please, there's no need to insult me by implying I have a conscience. It's my reputation that concerns me. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way we don't have to rely on mutual trust. A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have. What, really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that? Don't you want to know why I asked you? Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
Come now, Anubis, you must...
Left hands, Cap.
Unexpected.
Nice one.
Now, how would I get in there? There's a door there. That's how I would get in there. I didn't want to grab that, but whatever.
I wish I could do that.
All that pomp and circumstance out there. For this. What's the point?
Come now, Anubis, you must hurt.
Oh, you don't have to be scared of these Canids, Captain. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
You know, the careers of 9 out of 13 actors end after their debut serial. Enjoy the fame while it lasts. My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. The circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one. I'd rather not get into the details. If Spacer's Choice ever asks you to test out their new model of monocle, just say no. What's on your mind? My trophy! Look at this thing! Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly. Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers, Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
What's up, Mr. Benno?
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
No, I'm not playing much Destiny right now. I'm hoping that they fix the skill-based matchmaking issue in Control and nerf some of the exotics that they said they were gonna nerf, like Omni and a couple other things. So hopefully they nerf those. And once Showdown comes, I'll probably be playing a lot of that. Same with Trials when it comes back. What's up, Talion? What's up? What's up?
Try to exercise caution. It's good for your lifespan.
Yeah, PvP is pretty bad. I was gonna see if I could just screw the matchmaking system some way. I think I might one of these times.
You'd only be letting them into Byzantium temporarily.
How's this game? The game's great. It's like a Fallout type game. It's made by the same creators that made Fallout New Vegas, Obsidian. So it's like a little spacer type game.
Don't mess with us. Mom? What?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to go this way.
No, please don't. I'm sorry.
When is Showdown coming? I have no clue. Whenever they decide to release it, really. Kind of at the mercy of it until they bring it up. Oh yeah, there's an elevator somewhere. That's through there. I think Showdown's coming out soon though, so hopefully that'll be fun when that comes back up.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it. First stop at the Groundbreaker Auxiliary.
I just go put everything in the thingy thing. Oops. Transfer. Goddamn. And find the junk. Grab all the junk and then sell it. It's time. Wait. I can still run, even though I'm over encumbered. Alright, well. Maybe it was because I was in the ship. Yeah, it is because I'm in the ship.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Go. Perfect.
First stop at the Groundbreaker Auxiliary. We'll be here, Captain.
Oh, it's stealing. Okay, well. Stop doing that then.
Careful.
Hey, you. Hey, you. You serious? Get back here. So, hey, you're trespassing, and I'm armed. Maybe yeah, I know that lady. I know she's looking for, solitude. She hired us to make sure no one comes sniffing around. Guess that's bad news for your plan there. What, after 5 years? Pretty sure she's serious about a little stint in solitary. Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in. I like to, extrapolate from there. We ain't subversives. We're gainfully employed. This is a private contract. Miss Junlei can't get too mad if we rough up some trespassers. Especially if I was nice enough to warn him first. This deal with Blakesley's pretty sweet. We get paid, and we get fresh greens every week. My gums never looked healthier.
Come on, this is great. We don't have to beat up miscreants for them anymore. We can beat up miscreants for ourselves.
Oh, I set you up some expense reports. That's a good boy.
Incoming!
Processing data. Security control initiated.
Incoming!
How'd you know? This are drones. Not too bad. Oh, wait, is this locked? Nothing even on the locker. The locked locker. Well.
The hell's that noise?
So who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on, I can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off. Right. Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Miss Home Invasion? Spacer's Choice send you? Took your sweet time. Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are. That bastard. Is he still only mostly worthless, or has he achieved mathematical perfection in that regard? His predictive data. If I were on Byzantium, I'd have strangled him. Clarence lacks the attention span for this sort of thing. Someone wants to dig up the past, and you're the shovel, right? Ambrose. Well, I'll assume you're caught up then. That or hopelessly confused. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas. Samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA, and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies. You met the gardeners. They're nothing but overgrown canids, but people love their fancy names. We were looking for a game changer, something to better the colony. It felt important, worth a few sacrifices. Spacer's Choice. They wanted to sell that change for as many bits as they could. None of us got what we wanted. We had a few weird accidents, escapes, minor setbacks. But one day, all the test subjects got loose. Sabotage, they said. Wasn't just us. All of the facilities got hit hard. Shut us down for a while. That turned out to be the last straw. Nah, didn't much care by then. Don't care much now. Spacer's Choice wasn't getting much use out of us anymore, so they shuttered the project, kicked Adrenatime out the door. And I came here. Indulge a scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir? Huh. Haven't had any new jokes to laugh at in a while. At least the wildlife won't give you any trouble. What do you get out of headbutting murderous auto mechanicals for your captain here?
I've been helping folks out of scrapes for as long as I can remember. And the captain's one of the rare few that returns the favor.
Fair enough. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance. Yeah. I'll make sure the auto mechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
Some 2 more points.
Sure, take it. Just drowning in dining options down here.
Yeah, we'll take it. What are you gonna do about it? Take all your stuff. Yeah, I knew it. Something even good in here, and it's like 150 unlock it. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
This must be a step up from Borsk factories, huh? Yeah, move along, buddy. Thanks for the pay cut.
They don't seem too happy about me sneaking past. I had to go to the HIA building, so I needed the pass, yeah. That was for the other quest I was doing too.
my law. What is that smell?
You can smell through that giant helmet on you. Adrena.
Welcome to Human Inquiry Auditing, the Spacer's Choice Facility. Know that as of today, each of you will be part of something greater. Together, we will unlock the path to discoveries of
Our brightest minds did their dirtiest work here. We made puppets out of people and tested them until they broke. Walk softly, Captain. Some of them still live here, and I hate to be disturbed.
I'm fine with disturbing them. Alright, that's what we're gonna do from now on. We're gonna read the message, and then if YouTube wants to pause it and read it, they can do that. That's what we're gonna do from now on. Was it? Did I come down? No, I didn't come down the stairs. That's what it was.
These folks were supposed to be volunteers. Why do they got them bunking like prisoners?
Near the drugs, too. So nice and cooperative.
They are bunked like prisoners, huh?
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is where we will test your communication, paper management,
Definitely people in here.
and self-motivation skills. This is your time to shine.
Have any melee weapons? I in fact do not.
You may just find yourselves doing similar work at a real office someday.
Got a lot of loot on them at least. Exactly what I mean. I need more lock picking. So I'm not locked out a door like that. I'm gonna get to 150. So that doesn't happen.
Welcome, volunteers. Solution Lab. Here you will be demonstrating key life skills in a simulated work environment. As in any work environment, inattentiveness can have disastrous consequences. Any accidents will negatively impact your
Much XP. So much Adrena time. How much Adrena time do I have at this point? Where is this? This it? That's not Adreno. That's not Adreno time, sorry. Adreno time is... This is Adrena time. Adrena time crash stacks up to 3 times. The last 15 seconds. Oh, what's up here? What the hell?
Spacer's Choice technicians will be follow all instructions without hesitation. Failure to do so may result in immediate termination.
I don't believe we've discussed side effects, Dr. Ambrose.
The drug's not ready for release yet.
Oh no. Way too much dialogue. Oh my god. Alright, if you guys want to pause that, you can.
The drug's not ready for release yet. The side effects are immaterial.
So it's dangerous. Perhaps it results in some thrilling mutations. Forearms, maybe? Or a second head?
Try delusion, paranoia, gastric bleeds, violence, and fatal insomnia. Shall I enumerate every way our volunteers have died?
I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all.
You sure, boss? I just put on a new cylinder. Stroke, spontaneous combustion, internal exsanguination.
Just turn it off.
I want to see no more. I can't take this.
But why? Why? Who does this? What kind of monsters ran this place?
Oh, these are people. I didn't realize these were people. They're making them into cubes and dropping them in disposal pits. Oh my god. Oh my god, that changes everything. I thought it was just trash. It's not trash. Yeesh.
Did you enjoy the show? I didn't. You should have left Gorgon in its grave, where it belongs. Though I'm afraid I often find
Oh, I'm quaking in my boots. Come and threaten us face to barrel, will you?
I don't know how much more of this I can take, Captain. I'm about to chew my own hands off with nerves.
There, there you are. Is this... It's off, right? I don't understand these contraptions.
I knew this place wasn't gonna be some pleasant seaside stroll, Captain, but I don't know how I can live with what we've seen here.
Not just inexcusable. Evil. This was just wrong.
They knew, Captain. Spacer's Choice knew all along what Adrenatime did, and they sold it anyway. Someone's gotta do something about this. Gotta hold folks to account. Maybe it should be us. Maybe Miss Ambrose can help fix things once she's cleared her family name. She could hold the board's feet to the fire. Make them pay.
There you are. Is this... It's off, right? I don't understand these contraptions.
Dr. Blakesley, ma'am, I've come to say that it's time. I'm gonna do it.
Do what?
I'm gonna try for one of the shuttles.
You little shit. You've lost your mind.
If I can just make it to the landing pad, I'll be free.
Be reasonable, Morley. The project is almost over. We'll be out of here by October.
Ma'am, it's January. You're recording, by the way.
Damn it!
What they did here, I ain't ever gonna shake this.
Olympus. I've never been to Olympus. Is that a new planet? Oh my god.
Captain, an unknown
Might be a
vessel
gas
is
bud.
approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown. At precisely this moment, Captain? No. Within the next 60 to 90 seconds? Yes. The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly. That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded. Captain Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I am prepared to deploy this trap at a moment's notice. I was bluffing, Captain. When we met in Emerald Vale, my systems were not fully operational. Even if they were, I might have made an exception for you. The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel. The crew are either pirates or freelancers. My opinion of their competence is low. Do you intend to board their ship instead, Captain? I have been programmed to appreciate the irony of this situation. Their ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again. Understood, Captain. I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal deterrence system. Please approach the airlock and enjoy the show. Now initiated. Warm welcome protocol. Please maintain a responsible distance.
Remind me to ask Ada what else she got trapped.
To return in one. Repeat.
Is that the smartest?
You know, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping you'd play by the rules. We could have had a good old-fashioned boarding. Now you're barging into my office, muddying tracks all over my floor. A little respect for the ship. Is that too much to ask? Yeah, but I had every intention of respecting the upholstery. I would have had you spaced or shot in the bathroom or something. You're the captain of the Unreliable. You dropped out of the sky in Emerald Vale, and whatever you've been doing on Gorgon, you've upset my employer. You and I are in a bit of a situation. I don't get paid unless you're dead. And a man's gotta make a living. You understand.
Got 'em all! You make it look so easy.
Welcome back, Captain. I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart? Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
You know what? I want to quickly tinker on the work table really quick. Pretty sure I could upgrade my gear a little bit more. Take out this damn scope on this weapon too, it's kind of annoying. I can't modify it because it is a legendary weapon. What a rip.
Looks like we missed all the fun.
Jesus.
Oh, you got that?
Wait.
Great work.
Supposed to be a sneaky way to get in, I guess.
This thing's orbit is stable, right? ADIS checks before we dock? Captain,